Hello, how are you? This is our new space lookbook. As you can see, we've got the lookbook over here, which I'll show you in a sec, but because the planets in the solar system get quite long, we've laminated some pages so you can put them side by side as well. So I'll show you those two options. To start with, we've got our pack. I haven't been too mean as far as cutouts go, so you've got one set of your planets. So I've Velcroed all of these. And then you've got 10 stars and 10 space rocks. And then the other one is the rocket. I'll show you that first. It's pretty. So this is just a 5-piece, hang on, yep, 5-piece puzzle. Not really there for skill. It's kind of there because it's cute, yeah? So we've got the flames, and then we build the base of the ship. Then, hang on, it goes that way. The main part of the rocket, stick the window on. I actually don't have an astronaut in this pack. I've not thought of that till just now. Anyway, we might do a pack number 2. So going back to the beginning, you've got a poster. So this isn't an interactive one. It's just, a learning one, educational one, as far as the order of the planets from the sun. So you've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Someone asked me today on one of the posts what happened to Pluto. Pluto was ditched in 2006. It is now classified as a dwarf planet. People still argue whether it should be included or not. For that reason, we've not included it in here. So you won't find Pluto. Sorry, but let your little ones know. Google it, research with them. We've then got match up the planets. So I'm going to do this without looking at we could call that a cheat sheet if you want. Saturn has a ring around it, spins this way. Uranus has a ring, but spins on that axis, I think is the right word. Neptune is a nice blue planet. We've got Earth here, Venus, Mars, Mercury is the littlest, Jupiter is the biggest, and it's got this storm going on. I think it's like 300 years now. And our sun, which yes, technically isn't a planet, but it is a part of our solar system. There you go. Here, I'll show you close up. They're quite pretty. The colours are really nice too. All right, then I need my planets back for the next page. Again, Velcro, whoops, I pulled off both. Velcro you can get from your local $2 or craft shop. You can also get them at Bunnings. So I cut them up. If you get the spots, you can cut them into halves or quarters as well, just to save you some money, basically, at the end of the day. So in the folder, ordering the planets in correct order from the sun, closest to the sun to furthest away. In the book, you're not going to be able to put them side by side. So I've started here to go up here. Didn't really like that, I suppose. Same with biggest to smallest. That's why I've laminated these ones. So I'll show you those ones now. So we'll go correct order from the sun. Now, I have learnt this. I didn't know this before. See if I can get it right. Mercury's first. Tiny little rock. I'm pretty sure that's Mars. I can't get it. There we go. Mars goes back there. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, then Mars. Then we've got Jupiter. Oh, sorry, off screen. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And if you want to double check that, see we've got it at the top. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. There you go. And pull them all off again. And we'll do order from biggest to smallest. Now, this is not to scale. If it was to scale, it'd just be ridiculous as far as the size of the sun and then the tiny little planets. So they're not to scale, but they are ordered so that you can order them from, they are sized so that you can order them from biggest to smallest. If I tip that way, I might fit them all on. So we've got our sun. And then Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system, followed by Saturn. We've then got Uranus. There's our two little ones. Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. There we go. They're quite pretty. Sorry, I love looking at my artwork. We always go for the bright colours because it makes me happy. And judging by sales and the interest in lookbooks, it makes you happy too. All right, so we've got counting 1 to 10. We've got 10 stars and 10 space rocks. Then we've got counting 1 to 20. This time, normally in probably every other pack I've done, under 1, you've got a picture of 1. thing. Under 2, you've got 2 objects. Under 3, you've got 3 objects. This is the first time that we're doing it and adding on. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 stars. And then our space rocks, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It gives you that concept as well of adding something each time you add a number. So you're doing something each time you're counting. There's probably a name for that. Don't know what it is. Pull them all up again because we've got addition on the next page. Now, keeping in mind it's mostly younger ones using these lookbooks, so around your 3-4-year-old age group. I've gone for, so it's counting to 10, by the way. If your little one is ready to add on more, by all means, go ahead and add more Velcro dots in. So we're going to keep it under 10, so I've put 5 and 5 there. You could add more, say, if you wanted to do 2 and 8, but I've just done it this way to show you. So I'm going to add 3 stars, 1, 2, 3. And so instead of using the math symbols, I've done it as a word sentence, I suppose. So and makes instead of plus and equal. Let's use space rocks. So we've got 3 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, plus 2, 1, 2, equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And then I've shown you the space rocket. I shouldn't need more. Sorry, knocking them off the table. So again, for this one, just use your space rocks and stars. I didn't make you cut out anything else. Tic Tac Toe. So I'll play against myself. I'm pretty sure you know how to do this one, but I'm going to do it anyway and see if I can beat myself without thinking. Hang on, star. Star's going to have to block it there. And say I stuffed up here just for the sake of... There you go. Showing you, we've got 3 in a row. There, so the star, whoever had the star won. So it's a 2-player game. Someone has the rocks, someone has the stars. All right, I'm going to go. No, I'm not. Hang on a sec. If you're freaking out about the printer, I should have said this about at the beginning with all the black ink. This comes with it as well. So you can choose to do it in white. I love it with the black, but it will look just as good in this set. So this is the download that you get. And then you're going to save a huge amount of printer ink. This just comes with it. So you can choose whether you want to print all white, all black, or mix it up. All right, I'm going to go. Talk to you soon. See ya.